Hi guys! In this episode of the Nostalgia Trip, I'm gonna be continuing with my reactions and actually finishing off the first season of Generator Rex. And as you can see by the title of this video, we're gonna be having like a three-parter kind of thing, which, if you're new to the channel, I do occasionally. Sometimes we check out 3 episodes instead of the typical 2. Usually it is because the numbering of the episodes or the way two-parters are structured in a season kind of prevent me from doing all the episodes in pairs, so I kind of have to do one 3-parter so it can be in order. In the case of Generator Rex, it's because the seasons have 21 episodes, so I cannot have episodes 19 and 20 be its own thing, and then episode 21 be just like one episode in the video. So we have to have these 3 episodes together. And the titles of those 3 episodes are Promises, Badlands, and Payback. And I don't expect that right off the bat with like episode 19 we're going to be getting into finale stuff. It's probably going to be left for the finale. But I'm still excited to get into these 3 episodes, and I have vague memories about the season 1 finale, or at least what I think I remember being the season 1 finale. And if it is exactly what I remember it being, I'm excited about it because it was pretty cool back then, and I really enjoyed that about the finale of season 1. But as usual, before we get into the reaction, I do want to remind you that you can get a full-length version of these reactions over on my Patreon or Ko-fi account, where by subscribing at a specific tier I've created for it, you get access to all of my cartoon full-length reactions. Alternatively, you can go at the higher tier, which gives you access to all of my live-action full-length reactions as well as my movie full-length reactions, and that is specifically for movies which are not connected to any of the cartoons that I'm reacting to. Because, for example, there is TMNT 2007 movie, which is connected to TMNT, so that one is still on the cartoon tier. But something like the 2 movies that I have checked out and will be checking out soon, those being Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022 and House of Wax 2005, I think it is. Those are going to be on the movie tier together with the live-action TV shows. So yeah, go for whichever tier you're interested, or for none at all. Stick with the YouTube reactions, that's option as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's start off the reaction with episode 19, Promises, in 3, 2, 1.
The names and faces may change, but no matter how you slice it, war is war.
War never changes.
I believe that now, and I believed it then. What gets you in trouble is when you start second guessing. Forget what you're fighting for. You're finished.
Why is 6 monologuing?
Yet another entity has emerged, this time in the heart of Paris. Authorities are vastly unprepared. Unless a decisive response to this pandemic is marshaled, the city will fall just as Kiev...
Oh man. This show has aged really well, hasn't it? Pandemics? Kiev falling? Are you fucking kidding me? It's just funny. Six?
Save some for me, partner. How else am I gonna earn my paycheck?
Wait, what? Wait a second. Was that the fucking White Knight?
I needed an excuse to get you here. We'll do that after.
But how would he do that without getting nanites? What the fuck? And him and Six were working together? What? Does that mean that White Knight used to have nanites, but then he got cleaned? I'm confused. And curious.
You're looking festive.
It was an odd choice to pick today to be his birthday.
It is the anniversary of his new life here. He deserves a celebration. He's changed everything.
Oh, it's Rex's birthday.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Wait, so he was a Providence soldier after the nanite event?
What? Not even a smile? Oh, by the way, happy birthday.
How did you know?
I'm your partner. You can't keep much from me.
Thanks.
Did he give him his swords?
So what?
Dr. Holliday, prepare for disassembly.
Ooh. He's looking good. Are they killing them? Or curing them? By the looks of it, killing them.
Dr. Fell, why aren't we studying them in a natural setting?
Only through molecular dissection will we find a way to expunge this threat. The committee agrees with me on this. If you do not approve, I can always find a new assistant.
Fuck you, you douchebag. Eat shit.
Bleeding hearts. They'll get us all killed one day.
Oh, fuck you, Trump.
You told Phil we could learn more by keeping them alive. What did you mean?
The nanites are altering our DNA. But with the right type of research, there is no reason that they couldn't be programmed to stop or reverse the process. Imagine a third alternative to this insane kill or contain protocol.
A third option?
A cure.
I'm loving this backstory episode, by the way. Wait, what the hell is that? Is that fucking Rex? I think that's Rex! Well, I think I know what's likely gonna be the thumbnail.
What are we looking at?
Fascinating. It appears to be biomechanical. I must have a closer look at this one.
One for the trophy case.
Interesting. I don't remember this at all, by the way. I don't remember watching this.
Wait. We may get more out of this one if we bring it in alive.
Are you nuts? Looks like your boy is losing his edge tonight.
Dude, that's a cool design for a Rex monster. So why is he able to do that then? I really want to know more about Rex and why is he the way he is. Man, this is definitely fitting for the finale bunch of episodes, I'll give you that.
Is that sword for real? Are you a ninja? I was speaking Spanish. Is this Mexico? Why are we sneaking around?
Shut up, Rex!
Oh, dude, your hand smells like monkey breath. Why don't you just go HQ or NORAD or 911?
When the creature blew, it released some sort of EM pulse, fried everything electronic. This area is a dead zone. We're on our own.
So much for ordering a pizza.
Okay, I see that he hasn't changed since then.
I'm gonna remember how scared I am right now. What's going on? What did this?
Don't worry. We evacuated this zone. We'll get you home. I promise.
Aw, I love young
Right
Rex.
now we gotta move.
How did you do that?
Oh, great. I probably got rabies.
Huh, how convenient you found the cure. Huh?
No, I don't know where they keep the jet planes.
Whoa.
Oh, those two.
Why'd you let him out?
He asked me to. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but that monkey talks.
We found it, Doctor. The third alternative.
What is he? How?
Meet Rex. The cure.
Hi, Rex. Man, this is so cool. I love this episode. It's probably one of the best, if not the best episode so far. Aww.
Finally asleep?
Amazing what 15 burritos will do.
Hmm.
I can't wait to see Phil's face when we show him.
No. Not a word to anyone. Tomorrow we move him to a safe location.
But I need to get to work on him straight away.
Trust me. Not everyone will feel the same way about working with an Evo. If we time this wrong, it could turn ugly.
I hate this war.
Dude, I love how they're like his parents.
Hey, partner. How's tricks?
Okay, 6, we know you're a badass.
Holiday, is Fel running protocols at night now? Holiday,
No, 6 is trying to kill him!
what are you doing?
I'm not going to allow my partner to risk his career for one bad call. Did
Are you fucking insane, you Nazi fuck?
You're letting your emotions cloud your judgments.
And you're letting your fucking Nazi beliefs guide yours, you fucking Nazi doctor?
Why risk it? He can already cure them. I've seen it.
So what? We train him? Make him one of us?
Yes! Fuck you, you piece of shit!
One of us, huh?
You caused this, you piece of shit! Whoa, that's badass. That is badass as
You
hell.
lost it? He's one of them. If he powers up, he'll destroy us all. No!
Cool.
So,
That's so cool. This is the best episode of the show so far, man. I love this. Dude, that is so badass.
we need you in this war.
What's the good in winning a war if we can't live with ourselves after?
Huh. Yeah. What is the good of war? Absolutely nothing. So how the fuck did the knight clear himself off of nanites?
He's a monster. What do you see in him?
I see a kid.
Hope.
Ooh, blood! They showed fucking blood? What? Good job, 6. Kicks his fucking ass. Oh, you Nazi piece of shit. I hate you. I hope Rex kills your ass. You really gonna kill a kid?
What's happening to me?
Hey, Marshmallow, nice look.
Oh, that's how he became white, I guess.
How's the training?
Slow.
Not all you hoped he'd be? Still, who would have thought the kinder, gentler approach would do such wonders for our profile? The notion of a cure has gotten Providence funding and worldwide prestige. The committee's happy.
No
Your
shit!
partner may just be the best thing this operation could have asked for. Funny, isn't it? Because of you, I can never leave this chamber. I'm now the only pure human left in the world, and the perfect poster boy to run this operation. I suppose I should thank you.
I promised him that we would help uncover his past, find his family.
Whatever keeps him on his leash. But if he shows the slightest sign of turning into that thing again, it's all on you.
Why would you listen to Knight? Fuck him! He wanted to kill the kid!
Hold him down. Is that writing?
Bushido's symbol of loyalty. It means, whether for good or ill, our fates will follow the same path. This one stays with me.
Aw.
Think this thing can cut through Holiday's chocolate cake?
Anything's possible.
Aw. That's so nice. This is as affectionate as 6 is gonna get, but goddamn, that's so nice. Honestly, this might genuinely be like my favorite episode of the show so far. We got a lot of backstory, a lot of cool moments, a lot of interactions. It was great, honestly. It was amazing. This is kind of what I've been asking for. More of this show. Like, these kind of episodes are the best, in my opinion, from this show. The backstory ones, the plot developing ones. And it was really nice. Even when I was mad, I was justifiably mad, you know? I was happy to be mad. Because I was invested in the story. Rather than just looking boringly at the screen because I'm not invested in the story. So yeah, this was really fun. I really, really liked this episode. I still don't understand why the fuck did Knight become the leader of Providence. Like, it's not clear who was the leader beforehand, personally, in my opinion at least. He still seemed to be kind of like the main soldiery kind of thing, but it's not clear who was the leader beforehand. But I assume that there was a leader beforehand. So why the fuck would they agree to make the White Knight the leader? Just because he got cleaned of nanites. And also that fucking doctor, man. Fuck that guy. And fuck Knight for trying to kill Rex. He was a fucking xenophobic, racist piece of shit. And I'm not talking about because Rex was speaking Spanish and he thinks he's from Mexico or whatever, and because his name is Rex Salazar, I believe. But he hates people with nanites. Why? And why the fuck does he suddenly... I mean, I guess it makes sense for him to care about the fact that he now is being cleared from nanites. Or whatever, but... why does it matter? It's like 80% of humanity is still fine and living fine with the nanites. But he still makes it this big issue just because 20%, or even not even really 20% of the population is dangerous evils or whatever. You know? But yeah. Really, really fun episode. I actually did not expect that this episode was gonna be good at all, because at best I expect that from the finale episodes I would expect a two-parter, you know, or at least 2 episodes that kind of have the quality of a finale two-parter. So I expected this episode to kind of be a little bit fillerish, but no, it's straight up the best episode of the show so far. Genuinely, we got the most backstory we've gotten so far. With the backstory a little bit for 6 and how he met Rex, his fucking giant machine form or whatever, and backstory for Knight and Holiday. Like, we got a backstory for the whole cast. I really, really enjoyed that about it. And I really, really like the monster form for Rex, because now that kind of puts into perspective why he is able to do what he's able to do in a way. Because when you see him in his giant form, he's like one of those big-ass evos, you know? So it kind of contextualizes why he's able to use all the different machines that he's able to use. Because it's the equivalent of any of the other big evos being able to controllably transform into their form or whatever. Like Cersei, for example, who can rip her face off or mouth off to do the screamy thing. You know, that's pretty much the same kind of thing. That's why he is evil, but he's one of those evils who is lucky enough to be able to control his powers. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And because of the nature of his evilness, where he's kind of more involved with the machines, I guess, that's why he's able to talk to the nanites and cure evils. But yeah, pretty fucking cool. Honestly, I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. It was a really fun episode. Still, like, it was exciting. It was really, really exciting. I still feel like it could have been, like, more exciting than, like, a 10 out of 10, but I still enjoyed it. Like, I still see some imperfections. I still feel like there was still some room left to kind of fill up to 10 out of 10, but I want to give it a 10 out of 10 because it's the best episode of the show so far, and because it's given me the most of what I've wanted. Most backstory, most excitement, and the like. And I definitely know what's going to be the thumbnail for this, unless we get something else that is really cool, and unless I can find a real nice shot in which you can actually kind of see the monster that Rex is in that form. In that case, I'd probably go for one of some shot at the finale of the season. But yeah, real fun episode. So yeah, I guess without further ado, now let's get into episode 20 although I do want to say, if the rain gets stronger, because I don't know if you can hear it, but if the rain gets stronger, we might get interrupted a little bit, and you might hear it, and it might annoy you, but there's nothing I can do. This is the only time I can record, so you're gonna have to live with the noise in the background. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into episode 20, Badlands, in 3, 2, 1.
You're stuck in this delivery truck carrying whatever. What are we carrying, anyway?
Toilet paper.
1. Everyone in this mission has a part to play.
Seriously? Toilet paper?
And 2. We're under strict radio silence. 6 out.
Radio silence.
I think they're driving the nanites, the unstable nanites.
Breaks, and they won't even let me drive. And we lost the convoy.
Relax, Blondie. We'll catch up. That's why they invented speeding.
Why is the monkey driving, by the way? Does he have a driver's license?
It fits you.
Oh, good. Because if you'd said yes, I would have thrown you off the cliff.
Do we have another fucking Full Metal Alchemist on our hands?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Does it look like his arms were metal?
Scramblers.
What's with this guy, man? What show did you crow your ass from? This guy reminds me of the asshole from season 6 of TMNT 2003.
Radio's broken, so we can't even call for help. We don't need help. We're not lost. Men don't get lost. We go exploring. Why should you care if I drive?
Okay,
It's
Mr.
deal.
Sexism.
6.
How are you losing to people with fucking arrows, man? That was badass. Man, I swear, everybody in fucking Providence is so lame, except 6.
Sir, they got the cargo. I'm aware of the situation. Rex wasn't with the convoy when we were attacked. Fix the radio and find him. With all the days to disobey orders.
This day saved his ass. Saved your ass.
Yeah, we roll in a big truck. Other guys may flake on you, but me and Noah, we deliver.
That's a good joke. Who's driving?
I think we actually had a chance back there.
Yeah, sure.
Whoa, Noah gets the wheel? What about me?
Think about it, soda jerk. My mouth still tastes like week old socks. Plus, Goldilocks has a license and you don't. But mostly the soda thing.
I think I know where we are. Don't sweat it. Who's gonna miss a truck full of toilet paper?
Hey, I've been there. Ain't pretty.
Feel that? It's quilted. This is the good kind. But I won't be able to really enjoy it until I have those nanites!
Guy, look. I found something.
Something?
I really don't care about this campy asshole.
Alright, we're back. This is the right road. How can you tell? All the roads look the same out here.
Yeah, you're definitely back where you came from.
We're sitting ducks here.
Quack, quack.
Yeah, get out of there!
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Gatlock. Anarchist, struggling businessman, scoundrel. Okay, that's a lie. I'm not struggling. But let me ask you. Do you like
This
rules?
guy. This guy,
Say I
man.
do.
Me neither. I hate them. It's why me and my men live by the anarchist code. For us, there are no rules.
Except no cursing.
True. We're anarchists, not animals. You know what I'm talking about. I feel like we've a connection.
Okay, that was funny.
Please
Okay there, Shredder. Now this really reminds me of TMNT 2003.
Ooh, I like this kid. I have a bad case of Evo envy.
Okay, this guy's starting to grow on me a little bit. He definitely has personality, dude.
They really want that toilet paper.
They didn't exactly look like poster boys for good hygiene.
Are you sure that's even what we're carrying? I mean, did anyone actually bother to check?
Don't bother me with the details.
Uh-oh.
That's definitely not TP.
Yep, it's nanites!
You were carrying unstable
Courtesy of Ray
nanites the whole
Power.
time.
We should be fine as long as none of the warning lights are on.
You mean all the red, blinky ones?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. How did you survive that without any seat belts?
Look on the bright side. The unstable nanites didn't go off.
That's what I love. An optimist.
That's what I love. An anarchist with a sense of humor.
I love this kid.
You're insane. Do you realize that?
Me? Gatlock? Insane? Frankly, I don't see it. Just let me have them.
I'll split the money with you down the middle. 50-40? Wow, after all that, you're nothing but a common thief.
Come on. Come on. Tear open the truck.
Back off, or I'll send us all to Kingdom Come!
You wouldn't dare.
Or would I? You say we're a lot alike.
You would.
God damn it. Okay, now you're being assholes.
You're behind, Gatlock.
Yeah, Rex, why the fuck do you want to drive a car when you can make your own motorcycle?
Take the nanites. I'll keep them off your tail.
Man, the soundtrack of this show is sick.
You should have taken the deal.
You couldn't afford me.
Oh, I like that.
Man, I love this guy's personality, honestly. I love his quips and shit. He's not a good villain, but he's a fun character.
Don't suppose I could convince you to join me? You could live the life. No one telling you what to do.
Can you just shut up for longer than a second?
The other villain already offered us that shit, bro. And we didn't accept it, so... Why do you think we would accept you?
Pretend to be better, but in the end you're just like me.
Where are the nanites? We thought for sure it was gonna go off. It went off.
But you said one wrong bump and it would blow up.
I said one wrong bump and it would go off, as in deactivate. They call them unstable for a reason. If it was going to blow up, I would have said so. At least you kept it from falling into the wrong hands.
The wrong hands, he says.
This guy, man.
Let's call it a tie. We can finish our conversation later.
White Knight.
I wonder who's the voice actor for this guy. He sounds British. Oh, come on!
Give us a lift?
Try yourself.
I hate it when Six tries to be funny.
I love it personally.
The monkey should be driving.
You know, now that I'm doing the driving, this truck ain't so bad. Men don't get lost. We go
Exploring. Okay. Okay, this one was a little fun of an episode. It was filler, very much so, with a campy villain, which is usually something that I hate. And I still hate this guy as a villain. But he definitely was a fun character to have around. He's made a lot of funny jokes. His personality was fun. He's the kind of person that I would love to have as a friend, just not as a villain. He's too campy for me. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode. And I guess the nanites in this episode didn't have anything to do with the nanite issue that's going to be in the finale, if I remember correctly. So there's that. But yeah, so far we're 2 for 2 actually. As much as I don't like campy villains, I still admit that this still gave the episode a lot of personality. It still made it stand out a lot, and it still made for an entertaining episode that was funny. It's just that it feels like it's not from this show. Like, this feels like it's from, I don't know, it feels more like it's from Ben 10, honestly. From like Ben 10 Omniverse, I can definitely see something like this happening in that. Or from some other cartoons from like the late 2000s. But yeah, it was fun. I definitely enjoyed the fun of it, but I'm definitely more so excited to get finally to the finale of season 1. Because I started doing reactions to the show a long time ago. Like you may know, I decided to focus on the different series first before getting back to reacting to Generator X. So this has been a long time coming, and I just want to get to it finally. And in terms of a rating for this episode, I think I'm going to go with something like, I don't know, maybe an 8.3 out of 10. I feel like that might be a little bit too high. Maybe that's a little too high. You know what? No, we're going to go with 7.5 out of 10. I feel like that's a more accurate rating. It's a decent episode with a fun character as the villain, even though I don't think... I wish we got a more serious villain. But it still made for a fun character, and I enjoyed that about it, but it was a campy filler episode. So yeah, hopefully the finale is going to be pretty cool. From what I remember, it was, but I might be mistaking it with some other season finale. Although, considering what I remember about future seasons, I don't think so. I think what I think is the season finale is going to be the season finale. Or maybe I'm remembering that as the season premiere, because that could be the case as well. But that's why I'm going to be reacting to the first 2 episodes of season 2 in this recording session as well. So, yeah. I guess without further ado, let's get into episode 21, the season 1 finale of Generator X in 3, 2, 1.
Hardly the new world I set out to build, is it?
Master, a spy has made contact.
What?
Well,
Everything is in place.
and the boy?
He's here.
It's an all-out assault by Van Kleis. What's with the Wilhelm scream? It's like the 5th time we've gotten it.
Take the ship.
Some kind of power surge. We're losing control of the helm.
Find out where it's coming from. That's what happens when you interrupt my nap. Bobo gets crazy.
I learned that the hard way, too.
All hands, we've got intruders on deck 4.
I've had a fair amount of time on my hands these days. You took something very precious from me, Rex. And now I'll be returning the favor.
If you want my monkey, you can forget it.
It might come as a surprise that when you stole the nanites that gave me my power, you left some of your own behind. Enough to tell me a few things about what makes you tick.
What?
You'll find that using your powers will be something of a challenge. The nanites that make you so special belong to me now.
What shall I do with him, Master?
I have everything I need from him. I could care less. Secure the rest of the ship.
What? I think I remember this happening, actually.
You really think throwing me out that hatch is the best way to get rid of me? Wouldn't it be more fun to throw me in a cage? Tie me down in front of a laser?
No.
Oh, fuck you! Of course, we gotta have the episode in which the main protagonist loses their powers and has to find them again.
What is he doing?
This is no time to fool around, Rex.
Happen to notice that ground coming up on his dock? If you don't do something fast, I'm about to become part of it.
Ouch! Oh, that still hurts.
Okay?
I think we may have a problem.
I think that's putting it mildly, Rex.
What's your game, Van Clyce? Oh, a very good question. One that depends entirely on what happens next, Captain.
So he can now do the opposite of Rex? AK create Evos?
They're gone, aren't they? Van Clyce took all my active nanites.
Not exactly. I found this. Definitely a nanite, but it's unlike anything I've ever seen. Molecular scans seem to indicate it's some kind of control nanite.
But with nothing to control.
With a large enough concentration of nanites, we might be able to jumpstart it. But even with that, there's no guarantee it would replicate, or even give you back the same abilities. I hate to say it, but this one has me stumped.
Great. Loving this.
What happened to the nanite that the guy who died together with Van Clyce injected?
It would seem Rex's nanites have an opposite effect on me. He cured Evos. Now I create them.
Interesting.
We'll destroy Providence from the inside out.
I forgot, why the fuck do you hate Providence?
Alright, where to?
South Pacific.
That's my boy. And here I thought you'd try to pull some hero stunt.
I mean, that's what he's doing.
Oh, brother.
That's exactly what he's doing.
So we just put some of these nanites in you and we're good to go?
No. They're inactive. Or at least stripped of their programming. Since I can't control them, I just have to hope that whatever this thing is inside me can.
So, what happens if it can't?
Let me put it this way. The last guy who went swimming in that soup ended up a 50-foot freak show.
Carefully, Van Clyce. I'd rather not.
What does he have to do with the White Knight?
Where are they?
The inner perimeter has been compromised. They're coming.
Okay, Bobo, set the thing to vent and go. If this doesn't work, I don't want you two getting caught in the blast.
No.
Forget it. Rex, at least think about this for a second. What if it wipes your memory? What if it turns you into some kind of evil monster?
My friends need me. There's nothing more to think about. Bobo, do it.
That's what heroes do.
Long odds pay big.
I mean, it's not really long odds, it's kind of logical what he's doing right now.
You've overstayed your welcome.
Now, here's someone who would make a nice addition to our Evo ranks.
Go ahead and try.
What a badass. Hand to hand, man! What the fuck? Oh, that was such a nicely choreographed fight there. He figured out the new machine! What's with the thing on the back though? I get the whip, but why the other thing in the back? That's something that I never understood. Like, the best I can come up with is for balancing or some shit. Oh, that is so cool! And also fucked up for the person who is being turned into Evo and then cured.
Not anymore.
You think there might be more of them?
Probably.
Probably.
I used that electromagnet to trap stray nanites. You're lucky it's on the lowest setting. Any higher and it would rip the nanites right out of your body.
Then why don't you?
Because then I wouldn't be able to do this.
I love this. This definitely should have been a two-parter though, I'm gonna say this. Because I feel like Rex losing his powers and then getting them back again, I feel like it's solved way too easily. We don't really get the full weight of him losing his powers, you know. Like even Power Rangers Overdrive did that better than this. Also, I was thinking exactly about Holiday doing that, letting her sister save her ass.
No way.
Wait, what did you do again? Did he cure him again?
Epic fail. I'll take my nanites back now.
Hey, Kleist left behind a few presents.
No time to look everywhere. I'm shutting everything down.
You can do that?
Don't know. Never tried.
Better now than never. Also, you clearly got a power boost from the nanites, so...
Anything else? No?
Okay, his ego is now gonna go through the fucking roof. And I love all the character themes. I love the Van Kleist theme, that it's so badass.
That was a risky move, Rex, but it worked. As far as I can tell, you're back to your old self.
I don't know. Something feels different. That new build? I think I can do even more. It's like I can see the blueprints. I just need to figure out how to put it all together.
That's pretty cool.
White Knight in person. Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, don't get used
Me
to it.
neither.
We found all the explosives. The base and the keep will need extensive repairs. This was not our finest hour.
What are you talking about? We kicked butt. So what if Van Kleist is back and more powerful than ever? So am I. If he wants a nanite war, let him bring it.
It's good to have you back, Rex.
Ah.
You know, I think he actually means it.
Sure he does.
Same, I actually think he actually meant it. That laugh from him seemed sincere. That's why I was about to say, wow, he stopped being a Nazi piece of shit who wanted to kill all fucking Evos and shit. I mean, he's grown obviously over the years since then, but still, even as recent as the episode with the plague, the sleeping plague, he was still like kind of distrustful of Rex, but now he's like, good to have you back, boy. And I kind of like that. I really like that. But like I said, I feel like this should have been a two-parter. I mean, straight up, this should have been a two-parter, because this is like episode 21. You should have at least gone for episode 22. And the reason why I think it should have been a two-parter is because I feel like Rex losing his powers is not given the weight it deserves. Because, like, this is a trope that has happened in many shows. Many shows. And it always kind of makes the characters question what they've been doing until this point. Kind of making them rethink their lives. In Rex's case, it should have made him rethink his identity, because he already has no memories from before a certain point. And since that point until now, all he has been is this superhero who could create these machines. What happens when he loses that? And he doesn't have his memories from back then, and doesn't have the abilities which have shaped his current memories. It could have been a really cool episode for character development for Rex. Trying to rethink what he wants to be, who he is, despite the fact that he doesn't have his powers anymore. But no, we'll just skip over that and go into the action. It's fine, you know. It's still made for an entertaining episode. It just makes it a little rushed, and it just... the fact that even goddamn Power Rangers Overdrive, which a lot of people shit on, specifically on that episode, because it makes the Rangers dumb for losing their powers and kind of losing the will to fight or whatever. They still decided to continue fighting, and even that one was like a pretty decent two-parter, and this kind of shoves it into one, crams it into one episode. It just doesn't give it the room to breathe, you know? It's still not bad, it's still an epic finale, but it just really feels like it should have been a two-parter. But yeah, that's why I'm gonna give this episode a 9.1 out of 10. Pretty good, but could have been better. It should have been better, honestly, but I still enjoyed it quite a lot. But now I'm really excited to get into Season 2 of this show, and like I said, we're gonna be checking out the first 2 episodes of Season 2 in the next video for this recording session. Then I don't know when I'm gonna record again, but for you, like usual, it's just gonna be like 2 episodes, cartoon reaction episodes per week, so it shouldn't matter to you when I will record. But yeah, what did you guys think about these 3 episodes, I guess? Comment those down below and let's have a discussion about it. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon. Deadpool, August Dice, and Toledo Woozy. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, have continued to support me for such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content, continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. Another thing that I also want to tell you guys before we end this video is something about me that some of you may or may not know, that will also explain why do I look and dress the way that I do. That being the fact that I am trans. In particular, I am somewhere between a non-binary person and a trans woman. I'm not quite sure at the moment and probably won't be sure until I talk to a professional who deals with trans people, but that is where the reason why I'm telling you all this comes. I need your help. Due to the fact that I live in a homophobic and transphobic Eastern European country with a family that won't really accept the fact that I'm trans if they found out, there is not really a feasible or easy way for me to transition here with minimal repercussions. So that's why I would really appreciate any kind or any amount of support that you guys can give me with this. That said, I don't want to guilt trip you or anything, so if you don't want to or you don't have the means to help out, that's fine, don't feel bad. I just want you to know that it would be greatly appreciated if you did help me out get out of this situation. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the description to my Twitter if you don't follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!